this. You know what? There is no safe place for this. Can I have it here in the center? I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This works. Yeah, this works. I like this one. This works. Alright, we'll leave that going. So, just make sure. Here we go. Go check here. Alright, welcome to or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is City Skylines Remastered on PlayStation 5, and today we are returning into Chapter 15 already of the City of Chamois. Now, the last episode we were working and reworking our mass transit network, and we took a giant hit on our finances. So today we will be kind of tidying up a little bit more, trying to build up and move a little slower, but we also have to work on adding more to the city college, the actual college campus. It's an actual university, not just a city college itself, I should say. So I'm going to say that again. So we were just looking through here. Let me go ahead and share the link for the stream, because there's a bunch of different stuff we have to fix around the city as we expand. We have been around 50,000 people before. We'll get around that again as we continue to grow, but we are actually making profit again and rebuilding into our city coffers. So let me go ahead and share the link, and I'll be right back with you. Let's go here and get that done really quick. Grab this. Okay, here we go. No, wrong one. That one live. Trying to make sure I get this all done the right way. Go to here. Grab the thumbnail. Wait, no. There it is. That's the thumbnail. And select the playlist is for Skylines Remastered. I need to put Chamois on there. Scroll for show more. No altered content. Scroll down. Today's date, which is the 7th of March. Scroll down. Cities. Skylines. What do I type in? Oh. So Skylines 2015, there we go. And hit save. Here we go. Save the video, go back. That's what happens when you're doing it all on your own. Thank you guys for your patience. Apologize. Let's grab this and view the open control room. And then finally, okay, and go to Creator's Corner. Okay, let's grab that and throw that in there. Getting it going, we're good and going. Let's grab this and hit confirm. Then the welcomes and announcements page of the Sins Arcade Discord, which the link will be included today throughout the stream, so you can always grab and join us on Discord. We're one of the oldest Discords, and we are very much a variety Discord. Lots of different content there. A lot more than just gaming alone, because let's face it, every single person on the planet, even gamers, especially gamers, are complex people, and they don't just do gaming alone. They have many other interests above and beyond what video games would be. Why is it not copy? Okay, grab all of that. No. Go back here. And then scroll all the way down. Okay, there, here. Okay, there's that, and then publish. Okay, there we go. We should be good there. Now I can close. Come on. Okay, now the Chromebook's spazzing out. It's spazzing out. It's having a loss of control. Let's lose that. Let's lose this. And that should leave up the live streaming tab and pull that up. There we go. So, how are we doing on City of Chamois? We are fluctuating like crazy a little bit on money across the board. I try to decide. Hopefully, the camera in the center here is better. It'll still. We should have the chat on the right side, and you should be able to see everything better that way. I'm hoping. I'm also more importantly hoping you guys are having a phenomenal Friday out there. How is your Friday treating you? Has it been good? Has it been bad thus far? Are you looking forward to the weekend? What are you looking forward to this weekend? Thank you guys for checking us out. So, in the city of Chamois, we have been around for a while now. Dankberg Heights, or the Hickory Pool of Institute of Social Sciences, is the campus we're going to be upgrading today. We want to try to make sure our money is fluctuating, and we're not going to go too deep into pocket. We did that a lot of spending last episode. So we've got a lot of things we're trying to fix here. Off camera, I did a little bit more. What I thought was good fixing, but apparently this is maybe not working as well as I hoped that it would. So maybe, can I readjust this a bit here? And yes, I did make it a rectangle about.
Bonjour.
Hey, bonjour! Bonjour. Oops. What if I went this way? Oh, no, that can't be that way. What am I doing? Derp. Has to have both in and out. Let's try that. You're gonna make people at all freak out. Hey, welcome, Monsieur Vandal. How is your Friday treating you? How are Saturday morning? Wait. No, yeah. Well, early Saturday morning. Getting there. It's getting there. Late Friday evening. This park is on fire. Well, I don't see any bodies. I think we're good. I think we are good. So I've sped up time a little bit here. We have a lot more.
Going out for our anniversary.
Well, happy anniversary. Thank you very much for taking the time just to even show up. I appreciate you considerably for that. You didn't have to do it, but I thank you kindly. We also have to... No, it's tomorrow that I won't be streaming. It's tomorrow that I won't be streaming. But we cannot lose Diddley's Donkey Farm. Looks like maybe some of this stuff is loading in. Oh, it is growing in. So maybe Diddley's Donkey Farm had a... Originally what I was going to do is come in here and put in... Curse you, Sin. Zesty! Welcome, Zesty. I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know what happened to Diddley's Donkey Farm, but it is coming back. It is entertainment. Nice. It is actually on its way back. See, what I was originally going to do is if it wasn't on its way back, which it looks like. I mean, you can see actually from this view here. Let's go. Going to go natural resources. Now, this is still going to show fertile land, which is only 32 hectares. It's not very much per se. We have more up here, but this is not enough by itself to do the farming industry. Both of them combined could be good enough. I know we're all out of asses. We sold out. Madame Zesty's Neuro Supreme Commerce. How are they doing, by the way? Let's take a look at the whole thing as a whole. 39 out of 40 households. There are 132 people who actually live in this area. 1,001 workers, just like Arabian Nights, with 102 weekly tourist visits, with an average land value of $74 per square meter. That is diddly. Here, let's take a tour, shall we? Let's take a tour. We got to build time up anyway. because we got to build the money up. And let's take a tour of Madame Zesty's. Actually, hold on. No, we'll leave it like that. Madame Zesty's Neuro. Getting a head pat. Whoa. Nobody's gonna mess with that little girl. You know that, right? And it looks like these areas are upgrading too. We walk in the back alley in here. We get mugged. Allegedly though, allegedly. Big Bite Burger, it's crunch time. De-res buildings. It's the Matrix. I do like this building over here though. Right? The old brick style. Gonna make them like that. There's a Jerome Cinema. Yeah, it's one of those buildings. We watch the moving talkie picture shows. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Shit. All right, so.
My hoes aren't back alley hoes. My hoes are 5-star presidential suite.
Presidential suite hoes. And sour. Presidential sweet and sour hose. Wow, they really went all in on the advertising. My goodness. There's even what they've been adding small little things that I've noticed is if you actually click on just a random person inside of City Skylines Remastered, it actually has a message showing that they're going home to go play City Skylines 2. Oh man, that's in the wrong place. Going to the best of best shops, so that's not one. What's the best day ever? Really? Awesome. That's good stuff. I'm glad to hear that, Zesty. I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate all of you, and I'm glad that you're here because I love you, and I love spending time with you guys and working on this city together. I actually do with all of the cities that I make. Whenever I make them and I actually share them with you guys and stream. Damn, it's dark as hell over here. This is where you get mugged. It's where the real money's made. Look at those helicopters going crazy out there. Whoa! That helicopter's peeing!
As of 12:40 p.m. Atlantic time, I was 100% debt-free.
Congratulations! 07 Zesty! 07 Zesty! Wow, that is I can't even make that claim. Congratulations!
Congrats, Zesty 07.
Wow, phenomenal. That is cool. Good stuff, man. If you guys are even lurking, check, hit 07. If you're in, comment down below, it says 07 Zesty. My gosh, I can talk. Comment down below, because she needs to know, man. She needs to know. Everybody shout it from the rooftops. It is really foggy. My goodness, holy foggy, Batman. Where's that guy going? Alright, so that was a tram. Oh, this is a tram. Man, good. I gotta stay away from all the foggy lamps. Let's see how that looks. Not too shabby. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like how you can see the big building off in the distance, though. That's pretty cool.
I can't shout, still recovering from the cold.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. This looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Oh my goodness, there's elephants on the top of that. Hoist all. Whoa.
Listen up, you primitive.
These are some really big kids. What the hell?
Get a crew together for a heist against the mega core.
There will be no children at the bouncy house. Oh, that's even creepier. There's no one in the bouncy house.
Rolled 44.
What the heck? It's a cursed bouncy house. That's what it is. It's the cursed bouncy house.
Tokens. Slots all.
Come over here.
At Zesty you got skull underscore
Oh, I know where we're
crossbones,
at now.
owl, dolphin, and lost your 100,000 tokens.
Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this fog. My gosh, it's horrible. Oh, not where I wanted to be. My bad. How you guys doing? Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Whoa. It's like you guys are pausing. Oh, I didn't know they could sit on the fountains. That's pretty damn neat. That's cool. Whoa. Is this the best damn city of all time?
From the city burning down face with Tom.
What do you guys tell me? What do you guys think? You think this is the best city ever? As my grandson would say. Oh, get up there. Oh, this one right here. Or interesting. All right, so sorry, I'm all getting all caught up. Oh, we're losing money again. Roner. All right, so let's see. I can't seem to actually track where we are losing the money. This all looks pretty close to what it
Get the cheddar,
to what it's supposed to be.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells, edgeruners, gangers, and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons, armor, gear, skill softs, cyber
These are looking okay.
The screen sheets don't look good.
5,000 at the college.
To a cold locker.
Mach 7. Well, because I've tried everything turned up to the highest speed. But yeah, that's the reason why. Kids are all holding on. No! Somebody stop! That'd be funny. That'd be funny as long as it wasn't my kid. Or my grandkid. Because then it would be even funnier.
It should have left Earth and gone into orbit, lol. The good old days.
Like the good old days. Well, no wonder it's crime here. Look at your neighborhood. Whose house is this? I can't see the name. Oh, man. Oh, because the cops just drove by. Spooked them. The Belmont, of course it's the Belmonts. Typical Belmonts. Typical Belmonts. In fact, you're now a historical building. Typical Belmonts. Man, the cops... I thought you said you didn't want to have to come back around here again tonight, officer. Damn! Is this the ghetto? Did we just find the ghetto? Oh, well, that explains why. Bradley Street is a very long street. And let me guess, it's another cop. There must be a police station near here. Where is the police station? That's a tram depot. Where is the police station? Medical laboratory. Organic food market. Highland. Okay, that's a... Okay, no. Where is the... I don't see it. Wow, there's an awful lot of cop traffic or car traffic that comes through here.
Some guys laid a motorcycle next to the playground merry-go-round and used it to spin it. Didn't take long for their
for their friend to fly off. Well, of course not. Yeah, when you're working with that kind of torque, that's good stuff, though. That's good stuff. I'm going to teach you today, kids, we're going to learn about centrifugal forces. Centrifugal force. But centripetal more importantly. And you're going to understand physics more intuitively than you've ever understood it ever before in your life. You're really going to feel it. I never saw Mr. Wizard do that. Although, it would have been way more exciting and entertaining if he had. Man, there's a lot of people dying. Okay, we're back up to 600, or we're We're still losing money? All right, speed this up. We need to figure out where we're going to be putting more people. I'm not sure if I want to build more into the naturally perfect arboretum, just because it is a forested area and I want to try to maintain as much of the forest as possible. And the forest is also helping protect some of the loud areas like this train depot, which last week saw 355 or serviced 355 passengers, just like your mom. I tried to keep a straight face. I did not win. I failed that miserably. Hey, what's going on here? Exile Mine 76 Baseball Stadium. The Chamois 15, which is the team name. It's a horrible team name. They won last game against, and we have a new match on March 9th. Let's go back into that. March 9th.
I thought you were going to say just like Zesty.
Or sorry, September 3rd. My apologies. Well, Sin, I thought you were... You can't get me like that, Satan. I don't even believe it. I'm an atheist too. That's the worst part. Not today, Satan. Not today. You ain't catching me up like that. Uh-uh. No, siree. No. No, no, no. Hell no. Not just no. 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 All right. So we need to add, like breaking that up. Could probably add on to these parks. Okay, so let's do that. So we're going to add on to the school. As far as the buildings are concerned, we really don't have any new buildings to put down to help with the attractiveness. So what we do need to do is try to add some additional items, or I may have to pull some of these things out and put new roads. Oh no, we have roads there, so I could use the roads, and we can use the roads to put in things that would normally not be, that would be out of the campus area to help with attractiveness to get more people to come to or want to come to the school and build up the school campus itself. So before we do that, let's go ahead. Which is this? So that's University Liberal Arts. All right, so let's go out here. Are these snap points? That is a weird ass snap point. None of these are actual snap points. These go in. Party foul. Never mind, that sucks. All right, drag this across here, and in fact, all the way over. That'll bisect that. That's too close. And one over one and down. Nope, stop glitching out. Thank you. Some people's kids, man. All right, so what kind of area did we even say? So we have Dankbird Heights, but how far is actual Dankbird Heights? How large is the area?
Upgrade the donkey farm. They need to add a petting zoo. Slap that ass, lol.
Slap that ass. Indeed, good sir. Indeed. So Dankbird Heights is this one? Is that what it is? Hold on, I just want to make sure. Yep, that is. Okay. So what is it? It is... Those are all the basics. They don't have any of their own. All right. Oops. Let's go. So for commercial specialization, I know we have tourism, right? Do we have, yeah, Dreamlands is tourism. Do we have leisure? Riverwalk East is leisure.
Don't be shy. The arcade abides. 07.
Do we really want them to be like commercial wall to wall? We already have organic and local produce too. If I remember correctly, oh, Spicy's, I thought it used to be. Was it Rylam? Oh, Rylam Heights is. Trust me, that's a lettuce leaf. That's what they said this is. It's a lettuce leaf. That's what I believe. Who am I to say otherwise? But we didn't have any specializations here. So what if we go wall-to-wall commercial, IT cluster, which we're not really that type of school, but what the hell not? Why not? Oh, so that's going to help out with those. Those are going to load in. Okay, good. So maybe we can throw in another walking path here to separate this out. One more way. And let's go all the way through, yeah. Out here. And then we can put we do we can do a low density commercial here, and then we can free up another. Let's go back, grab that. How far is that going to go out though? It's not very far at all. So maybe we could put another path in here right behind it all, and then make this into a small like park. It's worth a shot. Like our own personal park. We've got a lot of additional props that we can use for those things and kind of really make it pop. I think it'd be worthwhile. All this stuff. Some of it we won't even need. What do we want to put? What do we want to put this here? Oh, I guess I don't know. Public restroom. Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Can I fit that in here? This is one of those, the Japanese train ones. Can I fit this here? Ooh, perfect. What's wrong with a sketchy bathroom right in the middle of a street like that? That's perfect. See, I would use this. I would trust this. This is the perfect, trustworthy, right along the street bathroom. I mean, it makes sense. And then whenever they need to deliver the amenities, it's right there. It's easy to get. It's easy access. It's a win-win for everybody. And I don't know how there isn't college campuses that wouldn't have that in the first place. It makes perfect sense. Because you don't want to have to keep walking further distance when you have to go to the bathroom, right? You want to make sure it's within a distance you can reach. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the next step for the campus buildings. Going back up and grabbing into... Do we need just more dormitories? Is that what it is? So eligible, we have 9,550 eligible students with a capacity of 15,500. But we need to make the campus itself more attractive to... More attractive... Oh, goodness gracious. To bringing students in from out of the city. So we have a bunch of different ways, predominantly at this point, train, that we can do that. We do need to add airports, by the way. That is something we do need to probably add to the city. Now that we're around 50,000, this is probably a good time to start really considering an airport, even if it's a smaller, quote, regional airport. So we have those options too, and that will help bringing and make the attractiveness for the campus itself even larger. But so we have way more academic works, and we're probably spending way more money on a monthly basis or weekly basis for the campus than we should, considering we have more students than we need to, and more campus attractiveness, but we still have yet to be able to jump beyond recognized to the next level of prestige.
See-through toga party to make the campus more attractive.
Yeah, that works. That might be beneficial. You never know. You never ever know. Man, I wish I could move this. All right. And we have all of the different academic works that we've created throughout the years. And we have even our varsity sports team, the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers are 2-2. So, I mean, it's all, yeah. Yeah, they're not the best team on the planet, but hey, they got spirit. They've got spirit. They've got to where it counts. Student capacity. So we don't even need the student capacity. How do we make it more attractive? Do we need another sports venue? Is that how we do it? I mean, I don't know that that like a liberal arts school is going to have sports, but I guess why not? We look into it. Let's see. What else do we have
Visit
here?
Zesty District. My hose are clothing optional grinning face.
Damn, Zesty. American football. So this is the American football stadium, is it not? American Football Stadium. Oh, we need to name the football stadium. I don't even. Okay, so there we go. Chat, if anybody new is here, if you're watching, if you're lurking, please be a favor. Chat down below, inside of chat. Let me know. If you show up, I will name that stadium after you. Let us also, because we are currently building and working on that, as much as I love the day-night cycle, watch your eyes, guys. Watch your eyes. Watch your eyes. Oh, guess I gotta change that myself. Oh, let's go to midday. And now it should not change, right? Making sure. Yep, it's off. Okay. So that way I can build and add the other stuff. And I'm sure you want to watch that in the dark. It's not very fun. All right, let's go back here. Oh, that's that one. Go in here. Track and field stadium, basketball arena, aquatics center, and baseball park. How large is? Damn, that's a pretty large baseball park. And does it have to be connected to the road? It does. Okay, so that's a good idea. Okay, well, you guys, what do you think? Let's see. It's worth a try because I don't know what else, honestly, to do. I've already pretty much used all these buildings as best I can. We have the School of Education here. We've got that stuff here. So adding sports venues might actually help. We have the Aquatics Center, the Basketball Arena, the Track and Field Stadium, and the Baseball Park, as we already have an American Football Stadium. And I'm talking about just specifically campus-oriented sports. So what do you guys vote? What is your vote that you guys would like to have? I'm curious. This is as much my city as it is yours, and I'm just kind of curious. Thinking that that baseball park, we already know it could fit there. The track is fairly large too. I don't really want to have them like near each other. If we're gonna have, because we're gonna have to have dealing with traffic regardless coming in and out, and even foot traffic. So this is right along the bus line as well, the bus line that we have coming in to the campus area. So anything out here would probably be way more beneficial. Basketball arena, aquatic center. These are smaller footprints per se
Chival
than
Stadium.
Chival Stadium. Chival Stadium it is. So what sport? What stadiums do you guys think should be? What stadiums do you guys think it should be? While you're doing that, let's go over here and name it Chival Stadium. Rename to. Oh my goodness gracious! Let's try that again. No, go back in there. Chival Stadium. There we go. So there's that. It's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Chival Stadium, where the Buccaneers are on a winning streak, 4-2. Sorry, not 2-2 like reported earlier. Apparently these guys don't know what's going on. All
It
right.
gets cold in the winter though, zesty. I've got some wool to warm parts of the hose up. Best part of wool is it still keeps things warm, Ev.
Well, what do you say? What do you what do you say to a German or Dutch who's putting their socks on? You have hosen.
Well,
They're
they're danks
dank.
in
Oh,
low.
they're moist and dank. My apologies. That's right. Duh, they're dank. Okay, these are not doing too bad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Shop to you drop center. Well, that's very tiny. Hey, get on the parkway. What are you
Damn
doing?
Skippy.
Damn Skippy. That's right. See, I knew that bathroom right here was the best idea of all time. And I can't even select it now to get rid of it. No, so, did we say what type of sports? Let's go here. You know what? I think basketball is a better idea, perhaps. Let's try that. Let's try it. But here, let's do it this way. Let's make another smaller road from there Alright, and we will have this come up to this way, and out to this, out this way, and all the way over, and then we can throw the basketball arena up here. That's gonna look good from this depot too. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that. You'll be able to say, "Hey, what's going on? That's cool looking. What's that building? Oh, that's the stadium. You should be going over there. You should be going over. You should go to that college." That's what they'll say. I don't know if that's what they're gonna say, but that's what I'm saying they're gonna say. Let's see here. So the basketball arena is also the Buccaneers. I don't get to change that. We were gonna call this the nobody else is watching, so therefore this SD basketball arena. Hold on, I need to readjust that. Yes, this is much better. Much better. Okay. Zesty Balls Arena. That's the name. I don't know how they're always Buccaneers. Zesty Balls. All right. Zesty Balls. Ooh, wait a second. So, I have a question. I have a very good question, in fact. I have a very good question, in fact. Can we get people...
I heard Zesty Balls from the kitchen grinning, squinting face.
She was intrigued by the Zesty Balls. Only Zesty Balls do it for her. Wait, that didn't sound right either. Not one bit. Alright, from here, and then... Is that just a straight jump? Okay, good. I was looking for something. So this should hopefully bring in people who don't have to wait for the bus. Look at how many...
Probably not the first time either, huh, Zesty?
So this is probably the next area that's going to need trams, but I want to see where these people go. Are they going to go this way? You guys going to go up and over? Where are you guys going? The hell kind of building is that? What is this? Everybody and their brother wants to go here. Wow, this is a very popular building. What is this? Commercial wall-to-wall. The company. That's really good. That's creepy. I don't have no idea what this actual office is. It's just the company. Or it's commercial. It's a commercial building. That's creepy.
High stool.
What the hell's up with that? Hoistole.
Gamble.
Is that realistic? Are people actually going to walk up that? I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't interfere with the train. I also readjusted, before I forget, I did readjust this a bit.
63 at Zesty won 2 million tokens and now has 1,376,000,015.
So they have a very cool
27 tokens. High stool.
Imagine coming down off that.
Cheap's Digital Wonderlands has joined.
That's
the
what I'm
treasure
talking
hunt.
about. That's what I'm talking about. That looks good stuff. It doesn't invalidate this bike highway. They can still get on the main road, if the main strode, if they need to. It also has the wide sidewalk, so it doesn't interfere with any of the foot traffic. It gets them back up here if they need to as well, and back in there, plugged into everything else.
Let's release a biological weapon on Delta's block, P.
The only thing I can't really figure out, short of putting a small highway in, is this interchange. Most of this traffic is actually going to this freight cargo. And I don't know how to actually bypass it any better. I'd have to really come back in here and sort this out. You know what? Do we even need this? I don't think we need this anymore. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Now that's what I call a traffic fix? Oh, we have lights.
Feed a
Why do we have
flock of
lights?
cheap spicy chili, then send them to Delta's block.
Send them to Delta's block? Delta doesn't care. Oh no, I'll keep that one because of the bus and the tram. Speaking of the tram lines, let's go ahead and pull back out here. Take a look real quick. Our traffic rate is 65, which is not good. That's why we're hemorrhaging a little bit more money, and we're back down to 555,000 in the coffers. I'll remind you that last episode, I believe we started at like 2.7 million. So we hemorrhaged a lot of money last episode. And we're getting issues where the AI is spazzing out like this. Watch this stuff. This can't make this up. Well, this is how they decide to merge. This is the AI. And regrettably, unfortunately, on console, you have no way to really fix that. It is what it is, but at the same token, it's frustrating. The optimal thing would be to completely tear out the road and then put those tiles back down. But it may break again anyway. Sometimes it just does that. And that's why you need to let things really sort themselves out. I'm choosing to do it at a higher speed because if I need to pull the ripcord, then we'll just reload the older save. But I'm hoping that we can, as long as we can fluctuate above a 500,000 or 500 million, or no, 500,000. Half a million. Then we should be good to go because even though we will lose a little bit, we're going to gain it back relatively soon. We still have a lot of space to expand into and to grow and put more people in. And clearly we have a lot of demand right now for more residential. So we're going to be trying to focus on that soon and get that in. As a matter of fact, yeah, we could do that. There's a lot of people on this road. Is this just a bus road? What is this road? Is that a bus stop or any of those bus stops? I'm not sure if this is a bus stop. Alright, we'll get added in. Okay, yeah. We'll do that right here. We'll add a little bit more. So let's go ahead and put very small down and break these up. It's already in an angle anyway. We'll make a small, not a gated community per se, but just like a small apartment. We don't have a whole lot of low density residential. What is that? This is, oh, hot air balloon tours. So I have to put commercial and offices here. So otherwise they're just going to get distracted. Yo, what it do?
Check out
Yo, Goose.
a variety streamer at YouTube.
Alright, let's do low density residential here.
Honk.
Honk honk, honkity honk honk, and honks.
Hi at Good at Game.
That guy is so honking awesome. You guys go check out Good at Game, no joke. He's honking awesome, man. Welcome back, Good at Game. Welcome back. Welcome back to the city of Chamois, where we're dealing with another death wave. We're dealing with good. Alright, so here, I was going to say, we're going to look here at the transportation. I'll go back to it. Come on. So good thing about having a USB keyboard and USB mouse is that I can utilize them, especially on certain games on console. Don't tell everybody. That's how they let you know, man. So buses, almost 1,300 citizens per week, 551 trips. This is all per week. Alright, never mind. It says per week. These are the metro lines, if I remember correctly. No, that's the tram line. This is metro, isn't it? Will it show me? It will not. Oh. Bus, trolley bus. That's not tram, it's the same thing. What is it? Come on. I think this is the... Yeah, this is train, tram, so this is the subway. That's a lot of people on the subway. Holy hell. And it's all, with the exception of buses, all rail, and the here. With the little bit of taxis we still have that actually work in. And you can see the breakdown accordingly between them all. The Riverwalk, which is over here.
Waving hand.
Bus Line 9, which I don't recall. Oh, Bus Line 9's over here in the college. We actually need to rename that. Donkey to Riverwalk. Downtown to BSD, which I believe is the Dreams area.
Lazy Friday
to RH. Lazy Friday. It's a lazy Friday. Here, we can even use... Well, let me move around or nah? Nah. How about nah, man? Nah. Alright. Good old mouse. Alright, let's get rid of this. So there's that one. There's the tram lines. There's the metro lines. So yeah, the 1,000 is the metro lines themselves. Although we probably need to add an additional metro line as well, and that is the jankiest metro line ever, I swear. It is janky. Alright. Let's go back over here and look back over here at Gunboat Willie Heights, where this last time we added this area in, and I don't think that needs a district. I think that's all part of the Gunboat Hill. Yeah, it is our part of it. In fact, let's add that in there as well. And this. Okay. Delta's Illicit Candies is still doing... Look at how prosperous candy making is. Delta's Illicit Nose Candies? Maybe. Maybe. The corruption up here at the block of crematorium has been completed. They burned all their money. No more laundering. It was incinerated. Academic report. We did it, guys. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. So now we have moved up from renowned, or we're now renowned from recognized. Let's go ahead and view the campus area. We've unlocked new buildings, and we've got enough ample space to upgrade them. So let's go ahead and take care of those now, as we get more people who are getting ready to come in. Let's see here. Liberal Arts Fountain is where we last left off. I don't think we have any Liberal Arts Library. Did we put a library down already? I don't think we did we? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good thing about a mouse, I can just zoom out here and check.
Nice.
Drama Club.
As a vacation day for a little mini long weekend.
Damn it. Liberal Arts something building. I can't read it. There, dormitory. Okay, of course, dormitory. Gymnasium. Drama Club. Nope, that's the bus station. Public library. That's a public library. Capacity hospital. Sidewalk cafe. We're making money again, thankfully. Liberal arts cafe. Drama club. Another gymnasium. Alright, so. Enhance. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Liberal arts. We have the fountain. We have the fountain. Did we already have a fountain? We're going to put a fountain in. Whoa. Look, they were so excited, you guys. They're so excited, and they just can't hide it. Okay, we can put the fountain. No, come on. No, I know the fountain could. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I can put trees in right in between. Not so special now, are we? Damn it. Pay closer attention, Sin. Pay closer attention, fool. You gotta do it. Alright, will this fit here? And I can surround it with trees. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that. What else do we have? We have an art club, which is tiny. And maybe can I fit two of them back to back? Can I do that? No. You'd be surprised how good you can... Aw, damn it. That'd be a no, dog. We'll throw one over here as well. Alright, but the next one is the Liberal Arts Commencement Office. Didn't we say we wanted to have the Commencement Office up here? Have it overlooking... Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Have the commencement... I can talk today, damn it! Have the Commencement Office facing out this way? Well, that's one way to do it. There goes my hero. Aim for the bush! Alright, so the commencement office would have basically, I would think, right down the street from where the Buccaneers play their football games. This is not a bad spot, I don't think. For what do you guys think? You think this is a good spot for the commencement office? Good view out right off of here. I mean, we're not going to keep it this right along this road. We would probably pull it out here a little bit. That's just nope. Shut up, Tom. Shut up, Sin. Shut up, Sin. Shut up, Sin. That's 33,000 for that. Oh, yeah. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that barely cuts off the edge. Oh no! See, does that? I don't think that works then. No, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. The mountains in the background. Yeah, that's a good place to have to be able to graduate college at. I think so. In fact, let's go ahead and add. We don't have any fences, so let's add. Oh, we have a new fence, airport fence. Okay, we don't have. Yeah, I've airports was on sale. I've got my PlayStation Plus fixed yesterday and was able to pick up the Airports DLC. Thankfully, I'm so happy about that. Actually, I've been waiting forever for that to go on sale. Let's try it again. In here. Good. Do I have to drag this out? I probably do. Be smarter about it, Sin. Be smarter. Level terrain to there. Drag it out a bit. Drag it out a bit. And I know, because I speak from personal experience, your experience is to say, oh, no, just turn it up because I want to speed this process up. I promise you it's not worth turning it up more than, say, like that. See how much faster that goes? And there's no, like, rewind button. So you have to go back if you want that. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so let's drag that across and then down. Yeah. Okay, that maybe doesn't look nearly as good with the fence. I don't know. I'm here. I just work here, man. All right, so there's that one. There is that one. And then we have the liberal arts academic statue. A statue. We'll put the statue right next to it. And maybe a park near it. That's not a statue. Of what? Oh, my bad. Whoa, a little too close. That's yes. Okay. I look at the statue and that's the first thing I think of is liberal arts. Of course. Cool, there's a bus stop right here. Where's the stop sign? Oh, it's right there. Derp. Well, that was nice. That was good. Putting this here is actually a really good spot for it. Okay, so that works. That'll get people in. Not sure if we need more dorm. There's already a death at the Zesty B-Ball Arena. Is that deflating the balls? I see what's going on. Either drain him, deflate him. I don't know what's going on with Zesty B-Ball Arena, but it's a real ball crusher. And a dead person is awaiting transport.
What?
What? Do what? Oh, there we go. There we go. So I can basketball, football. That's cool. And now, so maybe now the spending that we've done will actually make a little bit more sense for the actual college campus itself. Because if that means that all the varsity sports are grouped together under one team, then they're all together under that one team. They're not separate in that regard. And maybe then, does that mean we're paying double as far as the expenses? I'm trying to see here. Wins, attractiveness, losses, -10, cheerleading +3, trophies +60. Sports plus 160, total is 218. So it's 80 per sports venue, maybe? In attractiveness? Trying to think of what it might. No policies. What policies do we have available? Student health care. Why not? Free lunch we already talked about. And maybe that's why we weren't growing. We weren't using any of these. I can't read the stuff because, of course, they want to put it right in the very center where I have the camera. Visiting scholars. You know what? Now that I remember that these are here, we'll try to keep them on our next, when we hit the next year, which is not going to be too far out, then we'll go down the line. As long as it doesn't get super expensive. Well, yeah, the academic year's maybe, what, a quarter of the way through? We're spending $30,000 a week, but we're bringing in almost 10 a week from just tuition fees. And then an additional 68,000 from the tickets. But there's not a game every week, is there? Interesting. Interesting. Here, let's zoom out so we can help the simulation a little bit. Are you guys interested in city builders? If so, which games do you play? Are you willing to share the stuff that you create? City Skylines, there's a City Skylines channel and a City Skylines shares. There's Cities shares, easy to say fast, right? A group of channels inside of the Sins Arcade Discord as well. I do highly recommend checking that out if that may be something that's permissible to you. I don't remember setting this up. I guess I did. The Farmeth Awaken. Damn, Diddley's Donkey Farm is back. The asses are back. The asses are back in town. Yay! The city is actually recovering pretty well then. Truthfully, if that's the case. There's still some crimes out here in Forest Hills. There's another skate park. Why the hell did I throw a skate park right there? I don't remember doing that, but okay, I guess we did. We still have this area to possibly think about expanding into. And then I still want to, I'm not sure if you guys can see it well enough. There you go. You can see this train line here. We could connect it in on both sides and have an additional connection. Because I'm not entirely sure where that train line actually goes. Goes out and around and then disappears somewhere over here in this side. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure where that actually goes. Okay, check this out here. We're still making a little bit of profit. It's not doing too bad overall for the city. We're not going to put any grant money in because we're still not doing crazy. Do we need to update any of these? $30 for the ticket price. We're going to leave it at $30. I think $30 is a good fair catch between keeping it as cheap as possible to pack the doors in, quote, showing some value, but at the same token, making it so that we're not hemorrhaging money like crazy. Because our varsity sports are the only things really making our college campus profitable, if you can call it that. Hold on, let's go into the finances really quick. So, over here on the finances side, I think the college campuses are different though. So here's our expenses. I don't think they're under, this is education. I don't think that the college campuses are under the weekly education. I think they're under their separate. I could be wrong though. Oh, maybe not. See, the weekly income from the campus area, but I'm not sure this includes everything. So it means we're making almost 10 grand a week from the campus in general. That's not a bad thing to be able to be in. That's a really good place to actually be. But those are rookie numbers, even for a city of 50,000, I would think. All right. Looks like low-density residential is starting to catch up pretty quickly to our high-density residential as far as our taxing is concerned. Maybe we need to drop taxes again. Our low-density commercial Most of them are level 3. Same with our high density. It's almost exactly double. Then you have organic, local, and produce, which is near the Zesties area. Then you have tourism sprinkled across the city, and our leisure over on Riverwalk area. We're not doing too bad. These sightseeing bus tours, I'm glad that those actually, I didn't have to rip more of them out. Remember, that is one thing that I did consider earlier in, what was it, last stream, maybe the one before, when I was really trying to consider how we were going to change up a lot of the mass transit. Just because I know that it was bad enough we had tourists who were running around with rented vehicles or their own vehicles that somehow they had in their pocket. The city skylines. Everybody has a pocket car, apparently. You just put it, that's where you park it. It is right in your pocket. Put that in your pocket. Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. Public transport. So these sightseeing bus tours, thankfully we didn't have to remove them or really cull them down, and that's allowing us to help continue to boost the additional tourism. And a lot of those go near our older park areas, our historical ones at this point. So that's actually helping boost those park areas too. And then we haven't really touched on our hotel chain in a while. That's something we actually do need to consider. And by the way, if you're new to City Skylines, a lot of this is just a lot of the DLCs stacked on top of them. But so you're what if put that in your prison pocket? You're wearing leggings and only leggings. Only leggings. There you go. That should be the name of the Patreon. Only leggings. They've got the suitcase cars from the Jetsons or capsules from DB. Yep. And then looking at our, this is our industrial. So we're bringing on almost 10 grand a week from our generic industrial. Then we have our offices here. These are broken up. One boob zesty. That's right. One boob zesty. One nip slip. You're one nip slip away from a promotion. Wait.
Higher king factor.
This is not made for kids, by the way. Just want to put that out there. If you've got young ones listening or watching, I'm going to try to be more friendly with the actual City Skylines videos, like tips and tricks videos. Is not the place for them today, especially it's Friday.
I'm rich.
Whoa, yeah. I make sure they have the nice and it has to be the auburn hair though. Wool leggings. There's a joke there. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't get hooked. Don't do it. So level 1, 2, and 3, these are generic types of offices, and they provide a lot of different things. The one cool thing I do like about City Skylines 2, which I can't showcase here, is how they actually disseminate how those are broken up and how the chain for those, where those goods actually go inside of your city to other industries themselves. They're broken up way more in finer detail, which is very, very cool. One of the really good things that they do have that is good about City Skylines 2, it's not ready for any consoles, though. No way. It barely runs on PC as it is. IT cluster is obviously our internet technology cluster that helps out with any kind of software we're building, helping out with networking, things of that nature. Then we have our financial district, which is obviously stocks, bonds, dealing with finances and financial loans, things of that nature. These are the actual generic industrial types of specializations. So you have mineral, you have oil, forestry and farming. And as you can see, the only thing we don't have in our area, in our city, is oil reserves. And I don't think we actually have any oil nearby. That's right. This comment has been medicated for your protection. We could create an oil section using the generic specializations. That's something I probably should show off a little bit more. We don't require the actual industries DLC. That's what this one is, accordingly. And even then, the forestry we're using, the only one we're using for the industries is the fishing and the warehouses, which I can put one more warehouse in, 2 more warehouses in out by the highways. That's something that we could boost some additional things out in that area. And then there's also the unique factories. So, like, if we do come back and put a farming and change up the Diddley's Donkey Farm, for example, this is one of the things I was talking about. If it had not come back to be robust like it was here,
you just need a good imagination, smirking face.
That's right. That's right.
Lol.
And then this is all and then this is all of our mass transit, which is actually picking up quite a bit. Quite a good bit. Right now we're about 10 grand per week over, which is not too shabby, not too shabby at all. And really, I'm so glad that we did take it costs us quite a bit more money to do all of the additional infrastructure upgrades, and we're not done, right? The city evolves as time progresses, as the people who live there evolve too. And accordingly, we will have to eventually come back and update some, or add on to, I should say, the mass transit infrastructure that we have. And I'll be honest with you, the rails have really got it all day. The additional stuff is fun to put in there, right? Like I mean, we'll put an airport in. I didn't buy the DLC for no reason. Matter of fact, I haven't even looked at any of the stuff in the DLC. Let's take a look real quick. Airport area painting tools. What is this? Buy 52, so you can actually buy soil. Then you have the airport terminals, budget airport hotels. Wait, do these all? Wow, that's cool. These are all hotels and bus stations, elevated metro, so they can plug right into our infrastructure as well. Airport hotel, luxury airport hotel, airline lounge, airport bus station, elevated metro, bunch of things here. This is what runway. So you actually craft the airports themselves? That's pretty damn neat.
Hi.
Mia's Randoms, welcome back. So, I'm not saying we're going to do that here, but for example, we could take and buy this, flatten it all out, and then throw an airport in. I don't think that there are, not that we're going to do that, not at least not this episode. That's something I had to really in-depth plan out. So, looking at that square here, it ends this way. Let's go back to, hold on. How do I get back? Can I stay here? Okay, good. Go to natural resources. So there's some farming land out along the river.
My chair in my recording room. Shep.
Whoa. Holy moly. You put Sheep's name behind your chair in your recording room. Okay. And then we have forestry. Now the forestry we can put down anytime we want. But we don't have any other mineral stuff out here, because the only other mineral stuff we did have was out here in Dean Bluffs and near. Why is it glitching out? Oh, and out near here where Gunboat Willie Heights is. So we just never built into this area because we had all of this area that's underneath where the chat window is. If we did buy this, I'm not sure. Okay, so here we go. If anybody who actually plays this game is watching, if you don't mind popping into chat, if you have the Airports DLC, can you give me a little bit more insight? Because I'm not sure that that's something I want to do today, but I did buy the DLC, and that's something that I would be interested in pursuing relatively soon, just because I think it would be nice to actually I did talk about having an airport. We do have some airports that were part of the mass transit DLC, which is one of the original DLCs. So, for example, right now we don't have enough for an airport because we need to reach a population of 75,000 for the whole city. Trust me, we're only at 5 tiles out of 25 tiles that we can buy, and we could really dramatically blow this the population of this map up. It'll slow everything to a crawl. The simulation will slow down, but it'll be worth it at that point.
Sin has enough trouble with trains. Heaven forbid he learns to fly.
I know how to fly. Were you not watching yesterday's stream? I know how to fly. It didn't say very well, but I do know how to fly. So yeah, we don't have enough for the airport or the cargo airport hub. And then we have some, where's the rest of them? Up here. International Airport.
Hi Sin, hi Chad.
Double tap! Metropolitan Airport. So we don't have any of those. And then these are all the content creator bus lines, tram lines, metro lines, or metro stations. Let's see what else. What else? Am I missing anything new that I have? Friday.
Otherwise, sin on flying ability.
The fair. You got me dead. You got me dead, Skippy. Yeah. Okay, that one, you got me on that one. However, no offense, I was screwing around with those SRVs and those fighters. First, I didn't think you could skip a fighter like that. I didn't know you could do that. Now the SRVs, though, some of those were not planned. They just happen. And they don't cost that much anyway to replace. I'd rather replace any of those than have to replace that crate. That crate is like 3.5 million credits or monies or dollars or space bucks or whatever you want to say to replace. So I'd much rather replace those than have to replace a fighter or an SRV than have to replace another crate. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's the railway fence. Friday. All right, let's try this. I want to see. What does this look like? If I put one of these fences... Oh, no, that's too close. All right. You're going to mess with me? No, I don't want to... Okay, I don't... This is interesting to do with the key, with the mouse and the controller simultaneously. Oh man, I can only go that far? All right. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh, because the pillars for it is right there. Nope. How close can I get it? Damn you, console and no anarchy. Well, that's pretty good. Actually, I kind of like that. Should I fence them all the way in?
Listen up, you
oh yeah, see that's why I wouldn't go. Well, no, it should be able. There should be enough clearance there. It's not like it was under. I thought it was at a lower portion of the road. Huh. Oh no.
At Zesty won 2 million tokens and now has 1,377,016,179 tokens. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Oh, we can't get up there. I can't get up there. Well, it's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper. There's now a Choop 3-bedroom, 3-bath that's just opened. It smells like barbecue. You'll never not be hungry. There's a horrible joke that I just thought of, and I'm not going to say it. Oh my... Yeah, I'm not doing that joke. That's a bad joke. How long does it take for this to clear up, by the way? I'm curious. Man, the rent was too high. Okay, I was going to say... It smells like barbecue all the time, so anorexic and bulimic people should not apply. We're walking away. I'm walking away. I gotta go now. I think I hear my mom call. Ah! Dude, that guy was... No cares. No cares were given at all. What's up with that? All right, I love the way this city looks. I do love it. I love it. All right. Pardon me.
Armor, gear, skill softs, cyberdecks, sit.
Say it.
Results 1,100,000.
Just say it.
Goblin redeem alert to yell say it when Sin won't finish a joke lol.
Okay, that did connect pretty well. How are these guys doing? So they won. They won. On the 26th of September, 2 days after my birthday. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Where is the bus? Is he just turning around? So the buses don't... Okay, I was going to say the buses don't go all the way out now, or what? What the hell's up with that? All right, hold on. Let's check on this really quick. We need to get those student numbers up, though. Those student numbers are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Okay, and I don't think we really need to adjust any of this. I don't think we need to put the ticket prices up. Cheerleaders seem to be quite effective overall, I think. Plus 3%. Let's see if we can get that to plus 5%. Just barely. That puts us to $188 per week on cheerleading.
I already suggested see-through togas.
I know the see-through togas, but unfortunately that's not on my list here, sir. Unless that means we put less money into cheerleading. How does that work? Your mileage may vary on that one. Or the wet t-shirt cheerleaders. But then we're getting into guy and lesbian fantasies, and that's probably out of the scope for this episode. Although it is a college, and it is a liberal arts school, so maybe not. So probably not, now that I think about it. I think that might actually be there. A lot of cheering. Yeah, you're right. I would cheer. Hell, that would have given me school spirit. That's what I like to call it, school spirit. We'll add some commercial right in front, and maybe we could put a tiny park in here somewhere. Hold on, let me see if we can boost this area up. We're gonna use this one, by the way. I think the ROJ, or the Japanese, like the train stuff, or I'm not sure what the DLC actually is called. I have to look it up. Realm of Japan or something like it's a Japan themed DLC. It was also on sale like a week or two ago. So I happened to pick it up because it had the train stuff, and I really want the next city that I want to build. I want it to be all rail all the time. That's it. And probably a lot of exploits. I think we're going to do a lot of exploits for the next city. That's going to be like a glitch city. We're going to exploit as much as we possibly can, almost spiffing Brit style, or game it out or something along those lines. Just exploit the crap out of our Sims and see how much they can stick with and how much profit we can make along the way. But going back to these ROJ stuff like this, I think they're glitched. I think they are truly, truly glitched. And the reason I say that is they get way more demand, like way more people showing up to them than you think that they should otherwise. It's just weird. It's uncanny. I went back and I looked at another city that I was testing, a train city on, so that I could see how viable it would be. And I don't normally do unlimited monies or anything like that, or start with the milestones. I like to do everything from scratch and build a city right from the very beginning, the way it's meant to, just like this one. There's no cheats, there's nothing else like that. So you're earning whatever money it is that you have to earn, sink or swim. And you learn how to build slower that way. You learn how to build with purpose, and how to do a lot more detailing, which if you're slowing down to do those detailing, then and you move it even at the slowest speed, then you're still going to be getting money while you're detailing, because the props are only like $10 a pop versus buildings which are several thousand, right? So you really want to take the time, if you possibly can, to do a lot more detailing to make that city more yours and not just stick things. That's why, for example, I moved this back just a bit. I knew I'd have a little bit of clearance. I didn't realize I would be this close to the train line, but by and large, now having this in front, I can have all these additional commercial buildings in front of the basketball arena, and some of them will pretend they're selling. There's too many of these same buildings still. Let's get rid of some of these. And I wish there was a second one like this one that would grow up, or be like an opposite. Otherwise, I would have them, whatever the opposite of this one is on this side. Don't be afraid to do that, by the way. If you find a building you don't like the actual style of, and you've zoned them out like I did with one big block, don't be afraid to come back in and just get rid of any of these buildings if you need to. just demolish them. I mean, truthfully, it's going to be your building, and if you lock them in place with adding them as historical, whatever level you lock them at, that's the level they're going to stay at once they're historical. So, for example, this is a level 1, but they're all commercial wall-to-wall buildings, which means that because they are specialized, they will usually jump dramatically from level 1 almost all the time to level 3. It's kind of an exploit too, to be truthfully honest. In City Skylines 1, it's kind of an exploit. But if I didn't want this building to grow, this one on the left specifically, and keep it as a barometer as the way we're going to show here, we keep this one as control. You'll be able to see what this one grows through between its level 2 even into its level 3 state. And then this one will continue to stay looking the way that it is, so you'd be able to see it. And if I had them side by side, then that might make it look even better. The only thing I don't like about the way these buildings look, these do not look like commercial buildings to me. Like, I love the facade on the outside, but they don't look like commercial buildings to me. And maybe that's just because it doesn't have enough signage, limited texture quality and all.
Been bad, Daddy. Quote 104. Quote 104, come to Daddy, yeah, Sin, May 3rd, 2025.
Go to your room, Double Tap! What did I tell you? No, I've got to behave. I've got to behave. Gotta behave. Sound like Raymond from Rain Man. Gotta behave. Gotta behave. 5 minutes to Wapner. 5 minutes to Wapner.
Okay, I'll behave.
Will they actually jump that and jump over? Probably not. Oh, maybe they will. Oh, maybe not. I don't think they will. And there's no way to move that one over, is there? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Can I move this over one? Oh, I can. Yeah! Woo! Alright, go back up, grab that, and drag it down. Nope. There. Cool. That gets more people in here? No, you don't have to behave. Listen here, Austin Powers. I'll behave. You don't have to behave. You're cool. You're here. You're in the arcade. And we love you. We love the fact that you skirt the line. That's what we do here at Sins Arcade. We skirt the line. Because lines have to be skirted sometimes. Oh no, I broke that. Okay. Oh yeah, see? Now that actually doesn't look that bad. Those are level 3? Is that what level 3 looks like? I think that's what level 3 looks like. So these are probably level 3 buildings, right? Yeah, these are level 3. Variation. Oh, I can change the variation? Is it just the way that this is?
We snorted and begged for more lol.
Oops. Variation 3. Variation 4. Oh, that one's pretty cool looking. Variation 5. I like that one still, I think, the best. That is, wow, that is very, very bright. Let's go here. I'll put that in. Oh, because it's next to this one. So let's do 2. Yeah, I think it looks good. I don't know. I actually kind of like those now that I think about it. Once they get to level 3, is it the? I can talk. Words are hard, man. Okay, so that one. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. The back end, it's gray, and it has the different, and had a much different look on it.
Scene from Modern Progress Sin.
No. No, I don't remember that, no.
Words are heard.
What day is it? Words are heard, man.
Thank you for watching.
Did we put one of these in? I can't remember if we actually put a CIA building in.
Don't be shy.
970,000. This is going to cost us 60 if we decide to put it in. That's a high capacity police station. Small one, small one.
Hold on. Let's see if I can find a clip of it and post it in the Discord.
Fair. Okay, so no, we don't have a CIA building.
Discord.
Or FIB or whatever it is. FBI, FERB, Doggy, Dogie, Department of Oligarchy, Germanic exercises. I don't know. I may. I don't know. Maybe. Um. Okay, space already occupied. What about here? Can I throw that up there? Do we even need this though? Do we need a CIA building or an FBI? Or I mean, or a prison? I can talk today. Prison. We put a prison in. Wait, do we have high capacity police helicopter? Prison out here in the middle of nowhere. Right next to the right next to the police, right next to the baseball team. That's a great idea. I think that's golden. Man, that bike highways. The other way we could have exploited this, by the way, is you could put down a park connection instead of having this all the way around like I have it here. You could put a park connection down, put a strip of the park running up like I have where this bike highway is running, all the way up in here. Have another small gate out here to collect them, and then charge $20-$30 for them to use this bike highway, and they'll do it. They will absolutely do it. That just feels icky to me. At least for Chamois, that feels icky. We will be doing that next city though, but that does feel icky for this city. So I won't be doing that for here. But that is something you can absolutely do to get people moving around and not getting them on the road, so you don't have to deal with lane changes like this. What is this crap? What is this crap? And it doesn't matter because I have it up to 4 here. It doesn't make any damn sense. It's up to 4 lanes here because the 4th lane obviously pulls off into the Diana the Duck industrial area and goes through our inbound, one of only 2. I need to add more of those 2 toll booths. Which, for some of these things like the toll booth, why didn't they actually make any elevated versions of toll booths? The mind ponders. I don't know. Traffic seems to be rolling pretty good. I appreciate that. I will. You'll have to remind me after the stream. Holy hell, what is going on up here? Everybody trying to get off the highway. Come on. Okay, what if I overcomplicate the hell out of this? What if I overcomplicate the hell out of this and make a curved off-ramp? We'll go out to 69%. Nice. And down. Oh, I can't. I'd have to go that way. No, we're not doing it that way. We're going to do it maybe further back this way? We could do it further back this way. All right, we're going to grab onto this node. We're going to come out as close as we can to about a 45. Looks like 50 is probably as close as we're going to be able to get it. Go under the ground. To here, trying to keep it as straight as possible. And then over, up.
Just make it a roundabout. Problem solved, smiling face.
No, sir. No, sir. Do you think so? I don't think it would.
Hey, Maxie.
Let's try it. We'll even name the roundabout the Maxi Roundabout. We'll do that. We will do that. Wait, what kind of road is this? Hold on. That's 2-lane highway. Just because I'm sure that Maxi is used to queuing, and we won't even draw it ourselves. We won't even draw it ourselves. We will try to use the small here. Can I get that to right there? Use small. We are going to upgrade each of these inner spurs to be three-lane highway with sound barriers, much how these are 3 without. I need to draw the bracing frame, and you do that with gravel road, with straight gravel road. So we're going to go in here where each of these are and drag them across. That frames this, and now I can get rid of all of these outside. It'll keep the same circle, and they won't have to use any of those inner spurs. We're going to go back over to the three lane with sound barrier and use curve and see if I can't get this to kind of curve in this way. Oops. Oh, come on. I guess that's as good as I'm going to be able to get that. I may have to back this up. That's there's so many jokes. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. Go back. There's that. And then this one is the 2-lane highway. Oops. Go back in. This one's probably going to have to go back just a bit. And we'll do curve on this one too. Yeah. Back her on up. Back her on up. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Why are you trying to connect to that one? Okay, so that's going to be really close. Maybe. Can I pull it this way and out? Yeah, we can do that. Out and then. Nope. No, no, no. I need. Okay, nope. Come on. And nope, 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 nope. You had it almost right there. Oh, because it's not 2 and 2. Or no, it went to 2 and 2. That's right. And then back to straight. In there. No harm, no foul. We'll see how this goes. Everybody's going to go in through the center for right now. They don't need it. But I actually might be okay to have that in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. In fact, we'll just wait for that to load catch up and go from there. Maxi Bloke, how are you doing, good brother? How are you? How is your day treating you? Oh, I got to make sure there's no lights. There shouldn't be any lights. That looks chaotic as hell, though, doesn't it? Come on, start flowing, start flowing, start flowing. Is it really slowing things down that badly? I don't think it's that ugly. I mean, okay, it is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you guys know are not doing that. Hell no, we ain't doing that. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed to do.
I'm all good. Just finished work and am in chill mode before.
Nice. Hell yeah, chill mode indeed. Good idea. And so we need to name this. Rename this to the Maxi Bloke Roundy. I didn't have anything with your name on it anyway, so now I do. Yeah, boy. Look at that. There's not enough crime here, though. And you even got all these pretty trees right in the center. And it still retained the actual circle. That actually is flowing pretty good now.
Put a home in the center and call it Maxi's pad.
I'm not sure that he gets that joke.
XD.
Says he did. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I ain't scared. Challenge accepted. Challenge
But
accepted.
you get it, Sin Lol.
Yeah, I got it. That's why I looked directly at the camera. As soon as you said that, I got it.
Oh my god, that's so funny and totally original face exhaling.
How did I know he was going to do something like that? All right, we're going to give you a very
Wow.
no reason to have a very long house there. We're going to
Hostile.
make it, and we're going to call it.
Listen
Hold on.
up, you primitive screwheads. Edgerunner Zesty is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the
A
mega
priority
crew.
road.
Type.
We're going to go
Guys,
back,
come
and
on.
I think this is there. We go.
Gang
Naming the
galore.
street.
Rolled 44. At Zesty won 1 million tokens and now has 1,377,116,316.
Okay, Maxi Bloke Alley. We got to make sure Maxi Bloke Alley has water.
High stool.
Oh,
Ahoy.
nope, does not have water. Let's make sure it has water.
Joined the treasure hunt.
Make sure it has water, and we drag that back down. Boom, plenty of water. So Maxi Bloke, lots and lots of water, and we will put one single house, like a teeny tiny dinky house. Is that what you're saying? This is horrible, man. We go to select, just one little house, right there. But then he gets his own park.
Against that Maxi idea.
I'm totally against it. I agree. You should be against it. I mean, I would personally be against it. The Blue Knight, a superhero film of the mightiest flying heroes soaring through the skylines. Excelsior! Alright, so we are renowned still. We gained one additional academic work. We did lose 65 students, hopefully most of which graduated.
Screwed up the flow.
Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, because I made it a priority road, that's why. There you go. Priority road off. Priority road off. Welcome, Typo 44. I'm waiting for the house to load in. I'm not going to call it Maxi's Pad. All right? I'm going to give you your own park here, too, like I said. Howdy. Cool. And now Maxi will want to move in. Or does he need a slightly larger house?
Armor, gear, skill softs.
We'll make it a 2x2. Make it a 2x2.
The entire crew escaped the mega core tower alive.
Oh, you guys need power.
They celebrate with as much pay data, credits, and pilfered black market tea.
Where's the closest? Okay.
Results: Zesty, 1,100,000. Maxibloke, 1,100,000. High typo.
I'm waiting for Maxi's house to load in here. There it is. Do we make it historic now, or do we wait for it to grow? Well, that's a very cute little house you got. I'll give you your own suburban fence, so you won't have to worry about it. It won't be as loud. I'll put some additional trees around for you. I'll take good care of you. I'll take good care of you.
Whoa, the traffic noise is gonna drive me insane.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the traffic. Say that again.
Tears of joy.
What did he say? Did you guys catch that? He said something about traffic. I'm not sure. I can't. What? Let's see here. What kind of tree do you like? You want an alder bush? Do you want giant redwoods? I'll put giant redwoods over here. You'll never hear the traffic at that point. Never, ever, ever hear the traffic at that point. Look at that. They will be amazed at the erections, the size of the trees, the redwoods, how large your wood is. They will be amazed at it, Maxi.
Cherry blossoms are my
cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms it is. Let's see if I can get as close to... close to cherry blossoms as possible. Matter of fact, we'll make it, is it the whole area? No, go a little bit slower. We'll make this and go all the way up, and we'll throw a bunch of these in. As many as I can around it. And then you'll never ever have to worry ever again about all the evil bits of these people
Waffle.
ever bothering you again. Ever. Never ever. Put all of them over here. Black Sun, what is up? Black Sun 1785. Whatever the year. That 1 year that did not pay to be a good oligarch inside of France. Well, actually, a couple of years before that, but still, it's very, very close.
Black Sun.
Something about something guillotine. And matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that Aerosmith wrote a song about that called "Eat the Rich." Maybe it wasn't exactly about that historical event, but it's really close to it. Is this enough cherry blossoms? What do you think, good sir? And then you have your own park right next to right across the street. Oh, it's the park from the Twilight Zone. What the hell? The what? Why are they if they walk around?
Mordaka is more betterer.
Mordaka. What is up with that? Where is he going? Take your fanny pack off. Okay, I guess not. All right, so do we make this a historical building, or do we leave it and lock it at its position like it is now, or do we make it go ahead and let it grow?
A swing in the front yard that face plants me into the hedges on point face with two.
The face plants. That's good stuff right there. I don't care who you are. It was until until it didn't. Whoa! Oh look! Maxi bloke! Oh no! Whoa! What did I just hit? No! Wait, go back. Yeah, that's very expensive.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Oh, it's the mailbox. I thought this was a person. From up there, it looked like a person with a really weird head, but it still looked like a person. Let's see. What other props can we put over here? Put a lawn chair out. This is where Maxi Bloke likes to do his nude sunbathing. Right there. And we'll even give him a grill for his Soylent Green. With a giant billboard out here. Oh, it's not very giant after all. My apologies. Its size was greatly exaggerated online. That's what you get for buying off of Shein or Wish. And it was just a fake tree. Mention tree. Can I put these anywhere in here? Boom. 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 Yeah, that's good. I like it. Maybe we'll just let it grow. We'll see if it actually grows at all. Because I don't know that it will, being so far separated out. There's one uneducated person living here at the Maxi Bloke residence. They're uneducated. And they don't really have...
You can tell it's fake because of the way that it is.
Because of the way that it is? I disagree with that. I don't know about that. It looks pretty to me. I don't know if it works. I mean, you would never even know. You wouldn't suspect it. Traffic's flowing through it really well. You wouldn't have a clue. You wouldn't know. Not one bit. I'm so glad we didn't actually have to roll the stream, the save back. I really am.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know.
I'm not saying
you are not chatting. Don't be shy. The arcade abides.
Oh, in case you guys actually did want to see that, here, I'll load that. I ain't scared. It was a European build, and I did actually have to go back and originally wasn't going to use the unlimited money. I just had the milestones. but the money was something I had to do just because I did not think about it. I'm so used to unlocking the stuff along the way. So let me actually turn the day-night cycle off.
High tension lines plus all that smog and noise pollution. What's the commute to the nearest health clinic again?
Oh, we'll go take a look at that here in just a moment. Okay, so this is Trains R Us. Trains R Us. Trains R Us is pretty busy, but Trains R Us also has an 88% traffic flow, and most of that traffic isn't stopped anywhere. It's all just busy, just a little bit of busyness. Trains R Us also has 2,290 people using their the transport network throughout. I guess we did have buses. I don't remember where they put the buses at. But yeah, so for example, one bus line, the rest of them Cherry Hill Farms, which is a tram line, if I remember correctly, metro line, train line. What the hell was that? That was my Chromebook? What did I just get? What was that message? Yeah, this train, for example, has a capacity of 680 people.
Chillin' in my roundabout. I have Obamacare, so I'm not worried at all. Face with
See, exactly. This man gets it. This man gets it. Let's go back and check on it. Let's find out what the actual ETA to his closest healthcare location would be. Oh, did you not see where Kiwi Pirate lives? Okay, so he lives here. If we look for the closest healthcare building, well, there's one over here in the Naturally Perfect Arboretum, and then one over here as well, out by Riverwalk West. Sadly, if anybody gets hurt or dies in Diddley's Donkey Farm, they're just screwed. They're SOL. There's nobody here for health. I got to put a health building in. Matter of fact, can we put a teeny? I don't think there's a teeny tiny. I think that's good. I don't want to build this up anymore, but we could do that though. Let's do that actually. Hold on. We're back to making profit again, which is a good thing. And we want a helicopter? No, we don't want a helicopter facility. Put a little tiny medical clinic here? No, we need to be bigger than that. We'll go ahead and put a high capacity hospital. Why not? Go for broke. That'll make everybody in this area happy as that spreads out, including Maxi Bloke around you. And now Maxi Bloke has got medical coverage that is less than a mile away. How he gets there would be like this. Let's go ahead and demonstrate it, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Let's do that. If he were to drive, he would be driving this hot dog bus because, of course, Maxie would be driving this hot dog van. I mean, that's what he does. That's actually what he normally drives. Don't let him tell you otherwise. And he's going to drive it just like that. Up and around the roundabout. He's going to come up here, drifting like it's Tokyo Drift. Look at that. Look at that. It's good stuff. This thing accelerates so fast. There's no control. My goodness. Oh my God. Come on. It's an 18-point turn. Landed it successfully. Look at that. We come in here. We turn right. Dash around here.
Powered by Heinz.
Powered by Heinz. It's, oh no. And now we really need to go to the hospital. But like I was saying, we would, if we presumably lived around this corner, we would have just driven back down there and the hospital. Oh man, that's good stuff. I mean, why not? You gotta be willing. That's why here in Chamois, we don't believe in street lights. We don't need no street lights. We don't need stinking street lights. We barely have stop signs. We don't deal with traffic signals. What's up with that? Who does that? This actually flowed really, really well.
Sin's Wiener Mobile.
That's right. Remember, it's all fun and games till somebody loses a wiener. Okay, this cleaned up a little bit better than I thought it was going to. We probably don't need 6 lanes here, though. Let's go ahead and drop that back down to a 4-lane one-way. See if that speeds up and expedites them getting through a little faster, too. When I tried making this a roundabout, it didn't work either.
Awesome square about face with tears of joy.
It's a horrible square about. It's a horrible, yeah, it's bad. Let me see something. If I were to square it off even more.
Maybe an off-ramp since everyone is going left.
Well, I wanted it much like NASCAR. I wanted this to be the NASCAR experience.
Then they can avoid each other in the intersection.
But where are most of them going? Are most of them going back? Well, a bunch of traffic just got deleted. So most traffic's coming in this way, and it looks like more of it's going back out that way. Are they honestly just doing that? Right? How many of them? So you're saying maybe if I went like this, out here, and let that run. Oh, keep run faster. Let's see how. Let's see if that expedites at all any of this. This can also probably go back down to a smaller 4-way, one-way. Oh, this can't be a one-way. Damn it, this can't be a one-way. No wonder I screwed up.
Too many junctions in close proximity.
I know it is. I know, absolutely know. No, I know that. That's why I'm trying to make the best of what I've got to see if that can't speed things up a little bit. Because then, instead of them all going around, you're going to have some that are going to peel off that way too. And now this one's going too slow. It's clogging that up. Because everybody and their brother's going that way. But whenever you make changes like this, you have to let it run for a bit. Because otherwise it's not going to, you're not going to see how effective it is. I'm going to tear this out. I'm probably going to do it off camera though. Which I don't know if that's going to be beneficial, because whereas if I did it on camera, then that would showcase to other people, whether you're playing on PC or whether you're playing on well, if you're playing on PC, you have way more options. Even on City Skylines 1, there are hundreds of thousands of workshop mods and workshop things you can add from Steam Workshop alone. Okay, hold on. I do need to upgrade that one though. Alright, so that one can go here. And then this, can you speed that process up now? Everybody move. Everybody go, 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 go. And of course, they're all going to want to break over into the other lanes. But that speeds this up a little bit. So now, you've got, this is a one-way. These are one-ways here. This is a two-way. Most of the traffic's coming on. Any other traffic's going back off. This is also a two-way, so they're going on and then coming back on here. This is a one-way this way, and then this is a two-way. And this looks like, without tooting my own horn, this looks like this may have actually done it a bit. Guys, I do need to take a real quick bio break. I apologize. I've been drinking a lot of coffee today and a lot of water. And of course, I've been streaming now for 2 hours, but so I do need to take a real quick bio break. Let's go ahead and jump into the cinematic camera, and I will return in a minute or two. Thank you guys for your patience. If you guys have liked anything or you've received anything worthwhile, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. Consider subscribing as well for additional content in No Man's Sky, in Elite Dangerous, in Cult of the Lamb, in Marvel Rivals. There's a lot of different games that I play, and I hopefully have made it something that's worthwhile for you guys to get into. I'll see you in a few minutes. Enjoy.
High stool. High stool. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. Edgerunner Sins Arcade is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. Type. Heist. Ahoy. At Maxabloke has joined the treasure hunt. Heist 10. Gamble. Ahoy. At Typo 44 has joined the treasure hunt. Roll 2. At Maxabloke lost 1 million tokens and now has 26,978,002 tokens. High stool. Gamble. Ahoy. At Zesty has joined the treasure hunt. Rolled 56. At Zesty won 2 million tokens and now has 1,378,216,389 tokens. Slots all. At Maxabloke you got Wolf, Heartpulse, Cyberpunk, and lost your 100,000 tokens. Slots all. At Zesty you got Gift, Cyberpunk, Skull_Crossbones, and lost your 100,000 tokens. The City of Sin. Get the cheddar, son. Accountant, the rest were extracted and given medical care. A rival team has countered your heist and dwindled your numbers. They will probably be tortured and their enhancements removed unless we ask. Results: Zesty, 1,100,000, Sins Arcade, 1,130,000, Typo 44, 11. I lost on all the games, god damn it, face with tears of joy. Gamble. Rolled 71. At D0 tap won 2 million tokens and now has 10,120,226,720 tokens. I figured out why the new Amaxi Blowl roundy flows so well. He's sitting out in front of his house with a shotgun and birdshot peppering any 07 Sin and Arcade Denizen slightly smiling face. Join the multi-disciplined Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/2zzvq36. Hi Bill. 07D0 tap. Shio. Slots all. He is ST. Gamble all. 07 at Indestructible. Like I would waste my time with birdshot face with tears of joy. At Sins Arcade you got
Okay,
Dolphin,
that's fair.
Heart
That's
Pulse,
100%
Dolphin,
fair.
and lost your
That is
100,000
100% fair.
tokens.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
Rolled
It'd probably be
96. At Sins
it'd probably be
Arcade won 3
buckshot.
million tokens and
It
now
would
has
probably be buckshot. Welcome in and destructive Bill. All right, so this is back to slow speed. Let's pick that back up. Let's see how this is running. Let's see how this is going. I don't think we need to have any lights here, just because I think that this is actually flowing fairly decently. Yeah, I'm not too unhappy with that. This looks like it is kind of cleaning up a little bit too. Checking that, I did add this additional area here. Even though that's not really helping anything, it's just taking stuff that's coming off of the highway and then off of this small ramp so they could just have a bypass to get through. They don't have to go this way. It frees up this stuff here, or at least this slop here. Usually it's supposed to, at least. And then all that feeds back up to here, and it's now looking like...
The boring company has been there.
It was so boring. No, the boring company was right here, I think. Working on metro lines. And then this one. How is this roundabout actually doing? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. I don't think we need any roads to connect here. Let's take a look. So let's go back to our Dankburg Heights. No, sorry, we need the Hickory Pool Institute.
I'm working on a project located in a town called
Boring, Oregon. But is it? Is it really? I don't know. It depends on a number of things. Is it though? So we need to campus buildings. Varsity sports is good. Campus attractiveness. So we need a couple of more buildings. I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't want to see. The thing is, I don't want to eat up all the space that we have. Maybe I could move like these dormitories in here and kind of fence this off and put more dormitories in. But I don't want to eat up all the space because we have plenty of additional buildings that we still have yet to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we could actually put this in too. School of Environmental Studies. How large is this building? Can I? Oh, no way. Can I fit that? Yeah. No. Right. Fit. Yes. Nice. That will help. That will actually just jump us up quite a bit because we didn't have that building before. School of Environmental Studies. That is the name of this building. Environmental studies focus on human interaction with the environment in order to discover, isolate, and solve complex environmental problems. And the students are jumping up quite a bit.
Listen up, you primitive screwhead.
Good stuff. How did that work for HPIS? Nope. HPIS. We're now at a campus attractiveness of 1734. Not sure if we add any more flowers, you know what I mean? I'm not sure we want to do that. We've still got a little bit of an area, but we have enough area, I hope, to be able to take all the new buildings that we unlock and add those into this area. We are making more profit again, even though the profit margins are kind of slim right now. That may or may not be related to the headache that's going on under down here in this underground roundabout or not. Let me see here. This looks good. We're still dealing with the people getting stuck over here, aren't we? Oh, no, that cleared up. Nice. This area here cleared up quite a bit. That's good. That is good. Looks like the highways are pretty moving decently. Diddley's Donkey Farm is back. Like better than it's been in a while. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That is a very, very good sign. Looks like the mineral area is doing well too. This grew up. We could probably put additional buildings out here and extend this further out. Because technically I think that this is all... I think that this is all... Yeah, I think this is all minerals as well. but technically I wanted to kind of keep a separation from this farm, and especially this is pollution. But the farmland doesn't count technically as being polluted, so we can get around with adding more farming
Bush's
stuff
back in
here.
stock at the farm.
But down here, we could add a lot more residential and wrap around as we need to,
A
because there's
crew
more
of 9
farming out this
BYs,
way. But I
edgerunners,
believe that
gangers,
this is
and
the
3
edge
sleek
of
Rangers are
the,
prepping their weapons,
yeah, I was going to
armor,
say it's somewhere
gear,
around here.
skill
That's
socks,
the edge of the map as of
cyberdex,
right now. But we have plenty more
schizophrone.
areas we can
The
buy
entire
into and
crew is
build
stoked
as we
the
continue
mega
to
core
build the
tower
city.
alive.
As I mentioned, this is
They
City
celebrate with
Skylines
us Mac
Remastered on
Days
PlayStation
aloft
5,
donuts and
where we have
pancake
a
black
maximum
market
of up to
tea.
25 tiles,
484.
whereas in the original Sin City
484. Italy's
2077 on
donkey
PlayStation
farm.
4, the
Come
original
and
City
look at our
Skylines,
beautiful asses.
we
We've
could
got small
only
asses,
build up to
big
9
asses,
total
wide
tiles.
asses,
And
no
as of
low
right now,
asses.
this city's
Check out
already
T.
taken 5 tiles. So we can continue to build off. Now, the only difference between this and
Gambalolo.
other City Skylines 2, excuse me, as
Road
well, is that
41. At DZ
regrettably,
Horrible
you can
3 Cat
only
1
build
1
out
million
to
tokens and
adjacent
now has
areas,
10
I think.
trillion
Like, for
120
example, I
million
could probably, I'm not sure if I can build out, and if I wanted to buy
226,762 tokens.
this. Yeah, see, it won't let me, it doesn't say that it's available to purchase. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, no, not available to purchase because it's not adjacent to a developed tile or one that I already own. So in order for me to grow out, I have to grow from one of the tiles that are in the lighter gray versus the darker gray over here. And we would have to extend out. Like for example, one is going to be this one because this tile would allow me to then connect. There's barely the train line moves in, and at that point, that I would be connecting that train line to this train line that's running right here along the backside of the downtown area, and that way we can connect this train line further out because that goes out to this side, and that's a whole other set of towns that we can import, export people and cargo from. So that gives us opportunities and options. We're about 10 minutes away from Nip Nip, guys. Although I'll be honest with you, again, my pain level today, a lot of rain, which we don't normally get a lot of rain, and my body does not like rain. That humidity does not do well with my arthritis. So I may be calling it quits today here relatively soon too. Um, this is way too mountainous, so I wouldn't want to purchase this. The only other thing that I could think of outside of this area initially that I want would be maybe here and putting that unfortunately I can't move my camera up here, which would then separate and make the larger rectangle and possibly putting an airport. But I think that that's too much of a strain. I think what we should do is, say for example, we do purchase this tile right here, then we could put more rural buildings
Hagfleur,
out
I
along
can't
the way.
connect to the backside of the downtown area, Lord of Sin. At Maxablobe,
This
successfully
one is
added
along
point
the highway, which
113.
means we would have highway access there. This one has the highway as well as more train line, so that we could lean into that one. Plus, it has the last part of the forest, but we can add a forest anywhere we want. Bottom line is that we have additional options, just a matter of how we want to continue to move. And then, of course, this one up here is the kitty. I thought I closed the door, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty, kitty. Um, this is the other side of the lake for Dean Bluffs and the Marinara um, fishing department or fishing. So we have additional options. The other thing is that these are now expensive, 13,000. We can figure that out.
Grinning cat with smiling eyes.
Double tap, kitty, kitty, kitty. Do you open the door, kitty? How did you open the door? Did I forget when I came
Chilly
back from my
cat.
bio break? I did, didn't I? I did, kitty, kitty. You're just petting like crazy. You just want attention, don't you? Yeah, she's a cool kitty. She's my little friend.
Tiger face.
She's my little friend Kitty. Huh, Kitty? You come in here because you heard my voice? You heard me talking? Let's see here. Oh, no, where is it? It's right here. Kiwi Pirate. Kiwi Pirate lives here. Let's see. I know that we have a bunch of other people who live in the area. Oh, I can't see that one. Something. I don't know what that is. Diavante. Oreos and Nip Nip. Oreos and Nip Nip, huh, Kitty? Yeah. So this, so far, we're
Since
getting there.
stroking the pussy on stream, we're on the wrong side again.
Wrong side of history, buddy. Wrong site of history. Famous last words. Yeah, that's a lot of train action.
I think my building is the Science Center.
Yeah, you have a science center. That's right. I think your science center, we had to move. We moved your science center right there. The Double Tap Science Center. It's got curves. Double Tap's got curves. Look at that.
It's pretty.
It is very pretty, actually. I like the way this all steps up. Like, I love science centers.
I love modern buildings.
I like modern buildings like this. It's got a helipad. Look at these gigantic AC units. 5 AC units. That's right. That's America. America.
I love sea centers.
Yeah,
too.
science centers are awesome. The Arizona Science Center is so sick. And right next to that, you have an Institute of Creative Arts. In fact, oh, we already have Dead Black Sun. Do we have anybody we haven't named yet? No, we haven't. I think we've named everybody. I'm starting to lose steam here, guys.
Got curves, Lord of Sin.
Double Tap's got curves, yo.
I'm honored to have a great namesake.
Well, I'm glad. I'm very glad you're happy and honored with that. I appreciate you guys very much for being part of this journey. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Consistency with loyalty for every time that I'm streaming. Where did the cat go? You're right next to me. Well, you're supposed to go, honey. You can't be in here. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll take it on the chin for you, but I'm gonna get in trouble. True story. Why is the cat in there? Why did you let her in there? Oh no! Oh, it's just merely a flesh wound. The Shelving Memorial football field was caught on fire today. Hashtag remember Shelving. Yep, merely a flesh wound.
Does this version have the national park stuff in it?
So the version I have, you're talking about park life? So I have, yeah, the city park, the amusement park, the zoo, and the nature reserve. And we have a zoo. We have the Jeffrey Zoo. This is the Jeffrey Zoo.
Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.
Dancing crocodiles and burning children.
Flashbacks of dancing crocodiles.
They had the big old giant smile on their face. They're all over there. It's not unusual. Look at those kids, crispy critters. And she just laying down. You just wanted to be next to me, huh? Is that what it was? You just wanted somebody to pay attention to Kitty?
Season change in this game?
Not in this one. Not in this one. They're in City Skylines 2. They do. However, there was a DLC that's called I think it's called Snowbound. And the only reason I've never actually showcased it per se on camera, or maybe I did once, is because unlike or much like these, where these cities or these maps, and there's way more maps that are not snow. Those maps that are snow never stop being snow. So if I wanted to make like a city in Norway or Finland, or in Greenland, in Greenland or Iceland, either one, right? Something like that, something that was so northernly, Siberia. Then you could do something like that that's going to be in constant snow year round, because that's what those maps are. They're really pretty though. Aspen's not in constant snow year round though. They would have to be in snow year round for that to go through. They're very cool. You get all the same assets. The only difference is that you get snow covered versions of those assets and some additional stuff that's only available in those snow maps. Plus, for example, if I really wanted to, here, let's go here. We didn't do it in this one.
I'll Google the DLC.
Yeah, is like, for example, here in this, so that's why I have like the boiler station. the geothermal heating plant and hot water pipes. So that if I wanted to, there are even policies for non-winter maps or non-frozen maps like that. There are even additional policies down here where extra insulation is used so they can't use any electricity to help level out your power needs. You would need to have a boiler or multiple boilers and or some kind of hot water system inside the city to make sure that everybody had access to the hot water. And this extra insulation means higher construction costs, but it also means that at that point then they have more insulation that prevents them from having to necessarily use more electricity for heating and or cooling. So it does take some of the simulation aspects into consideration, right? You got to suspend some disbelief, but that's one of the things that I like about this is that it gives you those options to do those things. They're fun. I love it. It's good to me at least. Like I said, these are kind of like comfort games for me. But no, thank you for asking. It's good to be able to show those. Snow plowing is required. Snow plowing at that point turns into the same thing as the road condition. So the road condition building that we have here that would go on to any of the roads that you want to make sure the roads are improved on. So say, for example, here, then all of the roads that are within green access that these trucks can get to, then they're going to have better, like they'll get rid of all the potholes that actually show up. And that's part and partial to your actual budgets too as well. So if I turn the budget for the roads all the way down, then you would start visibly seeing some additional potholes showing up, and they would look dirtier and nastier per se. But they never fully break down. However, storms or disasters can break those roads, and you have to actually go in and repair them. That is an option that you have. So if you go into the actual menu for any of the roads themselves, you'll notice here on this mini menu, the radio menu, there's a repair option. That repair option exists for the DLC, the disasters DLC, which is this one. You have disasters up here. You have disaster notifications. Once an actual disaster is going, you have the ability to evacuate your Sims or your population, as well as to then to send them home. And then, like I said, you'll have the disaster notifications here. But all of those disaster things are going to be under your police, fire, and then disaster services. And so they have additional buildings in here as well for you to look at. So, for example, if we come in here, damn it, hit the right button. So if we go in here, the disaster, you've got the disaster response unit and the airbase for it, small emergency shelters, large emergency shelters, radio masts, earthquake sensors, tsunami sensors, weather radar, and even deep space radar. And those all block appropriately the different types of disasters that you can trigger yourself, and they can be quite fun, especially when you zone certain areas off. So maybe, for example, I wanted to make it so that 69 Palms. If I wanted to set it up where 69 Palms had, instead of all these little apartments here, we extended it further over on this side, and we had a bunch of shelters over in this area only for residents of 69 Palms. Then whenever a disaster actually comes up, whether I trigger it or it comes up through the menus themselves, so if we go back in here into the options, you can turn on random disasters and turn on how frequent they actually show up. When you turn this on, disable fire spreading gets locked. You can't actually turn it off. So it disables any fire. It leaves the fire spreading on to make your disasters like forest fires even worse. So you have that option. So it's really cool. You can segregate areas out and make sure that they go faster to specific shelters. And there are even additional policies under city planning that are related to those too, like the lightning rods, lightning rods to prevent lightning strikes during thunderstorms, really nasty ones. You can select them for all VIPs area, meaning anybody who lives in 69 Palms, for example. In City Skylines 2, there is a homeless population, but not a homeless population in City Skylines 1. And I missed the nip time. Give me just a moment. I need to get Kitty. Kitty, you need to go. Give me a sec, guys.
Ahoy. At Typo 44 has joined the treasure hunt. Ahoy. At D0 Tap has joined the treasure hunt.
Hopefully I didn't hit the mute button. Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome to Sin's Arcade, or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is City Skylines Remastered on PlayStation 5 on console. We have 5 tiles out of the 25 tiles. Good, thank you kindly. And we were discussing all the different people were asking me questions about what the different functionality of this game is. Damn you, don't fall. I'm not falling for it, not this time. But yeah, we have been building really well. We gotcha.
There he goes.
Gotta be faster than that. I'm really kind of excited to build an airport, though. That's going to be kind of interesting. That's going to be interesting. I don't think this is not flat. Can I see the... Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, that's not flat at all. Oh, come on. Go back to that. So this, I would have to flatten these out if I wanted to put the airport out here, and I would still have to have this train line meet up with them anyway, which I could probably stretch across and have it come up. Like have the train line split and have part of it come up in here into this way, and then have the other one split off this way. One way, no, I'm not sure we want one ways. But then that would free up most of this area for residential, or I presume you need a large area, especially for the DLC. Like for most of these other DLCs, for the Industries DLC, it requires a lot more land area. Plane crashes are not, for obvious reasons. Come on now, right? I mean, so let me go back through. The disasters you have available are fire, collapse. Structure in the city collapses, needs a location with a structure. You have meteor strikes. You have tsunamis. You have forest fires. You have earthquake. You have tornado. You have thunderstorm. And you have sinkhole. Regrettably, unlike SimCity, you do not have alien invasion or Godzilla. I really wish that they would have done that. That would have been such a great homage. It really would have. Now, here's the one thing I will say, though. Double tap, maxi block. Double tap, I thought you were here for one of those. But if you go back a couple of episodes, we did destroy this city. I saved the game. We loaded up a bunch of those disasters all back to back to see how well the city would handle it. And then we walked around on foot looking and surveying the disaster it was. But we've done that before in Sin City 2077 on the PlayStation 4 as well. Hello there! Yes, I'm willing to bet that they probably do, but thankfully I don't have access to that. You missed that stream? Well, you're in luck because it's all in the playlist. Yes, go ahead with your question, Shivel. I have a random answer for you.
I don't really understand what some of these disasters are even supposed to be.
Well, it makes, I mean...
I'll check it out.
Well, maybe you've never seen a fire.
Like meteor strikes.
Meteor strikes? Were they sponsored by Arby's? Because they got the meats? Yours? That was bad. Meteor than what? Exactly! That's a good question. You know what? That's a damn good question. That is a very good question. I must have missed the other question, though. Do you prefer wintergreen or spearmint? Aren't they the same damn thing? Let's be honest. Are they the same thing?
Well played, RJ.
And I know. That was good. That was good. It's meteor. It's meatier than the rest. Meatier than vegan sausages. Welcome, RJ Ramrod. I know you have a channel, too, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I got it in there, though. And let's get Shivels in there, too.
Your support means more
Hashtag
than I know,
remember
even
sizzle.
if you are not chatting.
Hashtag
Don't be shy,
remember
the arcade
civil.
abides.
Sizzle.
07. RJ.
Remember Sizzler.
Shivel. Please check out Shivel on YouTube for the best in all your Call of Duty needs.
Remember
https://www.youtube.com/shibl.
shelving.
Meteor than a Weiner van. Remember shelving. Remember Sizzler the Rizzler. Remember shelving.
I love you guys. I'm so glad you guys are all in on these jokes. It's good stuff. It is such good stuff. It is great stuff. So,
Quote 1.
that's pretty much going to be it for me today. We're going to, but don't leave. First, I do want to thank you again for being here. I thank you guys for all the 12 likes so much. I appreciate you. If this is your first time here and you've gotten any kind of rewards or earnings, any tips or tricks from this, then consider subscribing for more content from Sins Arcade. I play a lot of different games, especially doing a lot of streams, and the live streams are something I like to do to be able to connect with the community that we also have. We've been building slowly but surely on Discord, and the link for the Discord is now inside of chat. If I triple D, if I don't put the triple D, I wonder what's on my mind. If I don't put the triple D inside the chat like I just did, so there you go. The link for Maxi Bloke. What? Oh, Gamble's on cooldown. There you go. The link for the Discord. Please check out the Sins Arcade Discord. We are a multi-variety type of platform. Lots of different stuff beyond games. But if you do have questions about video games, many of us are veterans as well, and we could probably help you out or get you pointed in the right direction. Let's go ahead and let me see if there's anybody else who's currently streaming. There will be no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be out of town for a bit. And next week we will be returning with No Man's Sky and City Skylines at the very least, but I will let you know inside of the Discord as to what next week's schedule is looking like. Let me go ahead and take a look real quick and see if there is anybody else who is live. Today is Friday, so presumably there are going to be other people who are currently live. Take everyone care of everyone slightly, but only slightly. Aussie Nuts is playing Elite Dangerous Odyssey.
Thanks for the stream, Sin.
You gotta respect somebody who calls themselves Aussie Nuts. That's some mad respect right there. Aussie Nuts.
Next week we
Raptors live.
No Man's Skylines.
No Man's Skylines. That would be cool actually. I would play that. I would do that. That would be cool. That would be cool. Get on that, Hello Games. We know you secretly want to make that. Mystery Science Theater 3000 is live. Doesn't look like anybody that we normally follow or would be close enough on our stuff is live. No smaller people by chance. Yeah, I would rather, not necessarily smaller than me, but somebody at least close by to my size. I would prefer to do that in that regard. So, I appreciate you guys all. Thank you so incredibly much. Many other people who are in chat are also content creators. Don't hesitate. Ricey's doing community night. Ooh. Post the link, por favor, and we will raid Ricey. Let's do that. How did that not show up on my side then? I'm going to have strong words. Of course he would. Wow. And he doesn't even play City Skylines. APG and I are going to have words. They're going to be really like long distance words, but they're going to be words. I don't even know what words they're going to be. They're going to be in a different language. But there are probably going to be words involved. Waiting for that link. Let's check the... Back up to 1.5 mil. Not too shabby. Looks like our finances kind of worked themselves out a little bit. We're almost equal, which is really weird considering I know that we probably don't have nearly as many short words. Yeah, like dude, and okay, and fart, or even shart. Man, I wish I could do the shart. Wish I could do the shart redeem. I worked my butt on those. Oh, by the way, Shivel just uploaded a Skylines Remastered in Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Please check out Shivel. You guys, the link the Zosti just posted for Ricey. Use you put the link up. Appreciate you. Let's go over there and raid Ricey with an hashtag arcade raid, hashtag NMS community night, or some derivative of that. I appreciate all of you, and I love you, and I'll see you next week. Have a happy and safe one. Don't forget to be awesome, and don't forget to wash your balls. Have a great one. Caca and fuego, indeed. All the caca, all the fuego, 24/7. Just make sure you don't light it on fire and then stomp it out with your boot, because that stinks. And then you got to wash your boot. And nobody wants you walking around in muddy, shitty boots. Let that be a lesson. Don't take any wooden nickels. You guys have a